Namaskar, Rucha S. Khotia from Flora Language Solutions. Know more on ruchaflora.com. Herzlich willkommen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about the best pop songs that will help you learn German. Or why not just take a break from learning and listen to some German music that will help you not only hear the words but also learn some grammar topics in hand. So I am going to suggest you some songs which will not only help you learn the grammar topics but also give you a very soothing feel, or I would say a peppy feel while learning German. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell to keep getting future updates. In the description box, I have also mentioned videos like best books to learn German, best story books, best apps, best movies, etc. So do check out those videos as well. Without much ado, let's begin today's video. The first song on my list is probably one of those songs for which you do not need to actually memorize the lyrics of the song. There are a few songs which do not need memorization. You just hum the tune, you get the tune and the lyrics are by heart. And such songs are also played on loop most of the times. So the number one song on my list is 99 Luftballons by Nena. This song has a lot of war vocabulary and even the lyrics are easy to understand. In a first glance, already you will know what the song means if you are an A2 or a B1 in German, and once you start humming the song, I'm sure there's no stopping back. So do hear this song. The next song on my list is Atemlos durch die Nacht by Helene Fischer. Helene Fischer is the German pop princess. This song, after it was released in 2013, became one of the most successful songs till date in German history. The tune is very catchy. Though this song is not going to teach you a lot of things, this is one of those songs that you must have in your loop because it is a hit in the German culture. And a fact, even when Germans do not want to know the lyrics to this song, they hear other people humming the song around them. So you automatically learn the lyrics. Helene Fischer is also famous for being one of those musicians that touches your heart. So do give it a try and listen to this song. Oh, have you heard of this tune somewhere? Well, the German list of songs is incomplete without the heavy metal god Rammstein. This song, the next one on my list, is called Ohne dich. Ohne dich is one of those songs that is going to help you master your Wechselpräposition game, or the prepositions which take the both accusative in the dative case. For example, in the first line of the song, aus is used, which is accusative in nature because it has a movement. In the second line of the song, hinter is used, which is dative in nature as it takes a position. So, hear this song and also do not forget to master your Wechselpräpositionen. Sag mir, wo die Blumen sind, wo sind sie geblieben? This is my next song. This song is sung by Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Dietrich is a famous German actress and singer. Originally, this song was written in English, but it has been translated to over 30 languages, and the German version was made famous by Marlene Dietrich. Now, why you should listen and learn this song to improve your German is because it is not very fast, it's very simple, and it uses a lot of repetition techniques. So every second or the third line is repeated. So memorizing the song is going to be really easy. You're going to learn a lot of simple vocab. Also, if you're learning different types of sentences in German, like where to use wo, where to use was, the difference between a question and a statement, then this is the song for you. Ich bin nur für dich. This is the next song on my list by Wise Guys, the German cappella band. Nur für dich is a song by the German cappella band who is known for their quirky songs. This song has a lot of simple sentence structures which you can borrow and adapt to your own situations. Also, there is some help in this song about the verbs which take sein in their past tense. Additionally, this song is not very fast, so you can listen to it and actually ponder over the meaning. This is a song about love.
Whatever.
This is the next song on my list by Crow. It is titled as Whatever. This is one of the most peppiest and the fastest songs that I have heard, and though it is easy to memorize the lyrics while singing this song, it is really difficult because for a non-singer like me to actually get the tune and sing it fast is a bit of a tedious job. But nonetheless, this song teaches you great vocabulary and it is so catchy that I'm sure that you will end up dancing to this song literally. If you are looking for a vocab to describe your date night or when you're chilling with your mates, then this song is the best option for you. So do hear it and let me know how you like it.
Muss nur noch kurz die Welt retten. Danach flieg ich zu dir.
This song by Tim Bensko, Muss nur noch kurz die Welt retten, is the perfect example and the solution to your complicated word order problem. Like I always say, I always try and keep the best for the last. Not always, but I try. So Julia Engelmann is the next singer-come-poet on my list, and her song Grapefruit is the one that you should definitely have on your list if you're planning to learn German the fun way. Now, Julia Engelmann is a spoken word poet very famous in Germany. She rose to fame after participating in a lot of poetry slam competitions, and she usually composes poems and then turns them into music. Grapefruit is one such song. Now, why I love this song is because it has a great study of all the tenses. So if you're planning to learn your imperatives, your conjugated verbs in present tense, the use of the verb werden, how you omit it, the future tense, then Grapefruit is really a very good song to master these kind of things while learning German and while listening to the song as well. Additionally, Grapefruit is also not very fast, so you can learn the pronunciation of all the conjugated words and why the words are used, in what different contexts they are used from this song. So from a theory point of view, from a practical point of view, this song is like a treasure trove to learn German. It is a bit slow, but do not get bored. If you want to improve your pronunciation, you must listen to this song. So that was it on my side today. Whew. Who said learning German couldn't be fun, right? So this was my whole list today. Listen to songs, keep grooving, keep dancing, soothe yourself while listening to music. And if you're bored learning a lot of grammar, then do try to listen to the songs and then try learning your grammar to master it. That was all on my side today. See you in the next one. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.